What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to another episode of Double Upload December. Today, we're going to be talking about and reviewing this 1987 Christmas Silver Round. 3 of 3. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also, subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, and make sure to join the Precious Metals VIP Club. Everything is linked in the description. So this right here is video 3 of 3. In total, I have 3 Christmas-themed silver rounds. On day 1, we talked about that right there. On day 2, we talked about that right there. Today, we're going to be talking about this one right here. So let's get rid of these two. If you haven't seen those videos, I took the time to make videos reviewing those, so go check them out if you choose. So first things first, I think we have to talk about the reverse before talking about the obverse. That's what I like to do. So pretty bland, pretty boring on this side. Not a whole lot going on. You can see right there at the top it says 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver. So this is a pure silver, 1 troy ounce silver round, and I would say probably the most interesting thing about this particular piece of silver is how heavily toned and tarnished it is. I mean, just look at that right there. Half of the round isn't even silver. It has this grayish brown toning on it, which, by the way, I've always been a massive fan of. I love the way this looks. I think it gives it character. I think it makes it really unique. And I'm just a big fan of how this looks, just aesthetically. I think this is just a beautiful piece of silver. Any silver that has this type of toning or tarnish or anything like that, I'm just a big fan of how that looks. So what's funny about this particular piece of silver is, yes, it's pretty toned on the reverse, but if we were to flip it over, it's even more toned on the obverse. So let's check out that side right now. You can see how heavily toned this silver is right here. I mean, look at that. In certain areas, it's not even silver. It's not even grayish brown. In a lot of areas, it's almost black. And like I said, I love the way this looks. But anyway, away from the toning, let's talk about the design. Up top, it says Season's Greetings, because this video is, of course, coming out around Christmas time. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but mid to late December. Funny enough, the video is being filmed on November 21st. So I'm filming this video pretty far in advance, as I've been doing with this entire Double Upload December series that I'm doing right now. So this video is going to come out mid to late December, and I know for an absolute fact that being that upon the release of the video, that is, it'll be Christmas time, and it'll make this particular piece of silver that much more relevant. Funny enough, when I received this silver round, it was the summer of 2018, so a couple years back, and during a month or a season that made it 10 times weirder to receive a Christmas-themed silver round. I think it was like maybe May or June. Very strange time of the year to receive something like this, but my tactic at the time was to stop by the local coin shop and pick up random designs. I didn't have much of a selection, but I would get really anything that they happened to have in there. Or, what I did in this case, I would order them online. So I really didn't know what I was going to get. Could have been anything in the world. It could be anything from anywhere. Sometimes it would be a silver round with a wrestler on it. Sometimes it'd be something with a Liberty Bell. Sometimes it would be a sunshine round, or sometimes, evidently, it would turn out to be a Christmas-themed silver round, kind of like part 1 and part 2. This right here is part 3. Funny enough, I received all 3 the same day in the same box, so I don't know where exactly these came from. Privately minted, basic, generic, secondary market silver rounds. It doesn't say who minted it. It doesn't say where it's from. It says when it's from, 1987. But then to get a little bit more specific about the design, you can see the 2 horses right there. This one actually has quite a bit of detail. I mean, if you look in the background, you can see the houses right there. You can see the trees in the background. It's like some pine trees over here. We got some other types of trees over here. No leaves. And you can tell just by looking at this that it's a snowy Christmas time of the year, I guess you can say. This is just a beautiful silver round, and if you watch the second of 3 videos for these 3 Christmas themed silver rounds, you'll know that I had mentioned in that video that my favorite of the 3, 1, 2, 3, my favorite of the 3 has to be the second one. Has to be Santa Claus. This one's nice, but between the 3, I would put this in last place. By design, this one's my favorite, and that would be my second. But by condition, or by toning, this one right here is 100% my favorite. And not only is it my favorite of the 3, this is, I believe, the most toned, the most tarnished piece of silver that I own. The darkest, most discolored silver coin round or bar that I've picked up in pretty much 4 years of stacking. This is the one particular silver round that has the most significant toning, and I'm here for it. I love the way this looks. Again, I think it gives it character. I think it makes it unique. I just love the way it looks, and I understand there's a lot of people out there that hate the way this looks. Anytime I put a piece of silver on screen that has really any type of toning at all, I always get a comment from somebody saying that they wish that I would clean it or whatever, but to tell you the truth, a majority of my silver looks like it's fresh from the mint. I always really appreciate a piece of silver that looks like this, especially when it's this significantly dark, toned, discolored, and tarnished or whatever. So I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on this particular silver round? Have you ever seen anything like this before? What are your thoughts on all of that toning? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And of course, do you have any silver rounds with Christmas or just holiday in general themed designs? It could be St. Patrick's Day, it could be Valentine's Day, it could be Thanksgiving, it could be anything. Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Make sure to get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. It makes for a great Christmas present. And of course, come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. Everything is linked in the description. Thank you. I appreciate it. And once again, head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on this particular silver round? Have you ever seen anything like this before? Are you one of the people out there who might have this same exact silver round? And do you have any other types of silver rounds with holiday themes on them? Head on down to the comments and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.